Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam Nixon and we are finally back with Reading and Leeds content. I'm sorry it's been a while, it's been a bit of a crazy few months. I've been on holiday, I've finished uni second year, I've been working, so I really am sorry for any content that we're missing. So what I did was ask on our pages, on our Instagram and Twitter, make sure you're following them ahead of the next 2 months. It's going to be the big build up to Reading and Leeds and we're going to be pumping out a lot of content in the next few weeks. It's been quiet, but there's been reasons, there's been planning. And we're ready to do a lot of content. So what I thought I'd do is kick off with a Q&A. I've got you to ask me loads and loads of questions, and I'm basically going to be doing, I want you to watch this. It's going to be quick fire, and I want you to finish this video so you know a lot more about the festival sort of before you start it. It's the big 2022 Reading and Leeds Q&A. And yeah, so you're going to find out a few opinions of mine and also find out a few tips, hopefully. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so the first question I can't answer is about where's best to camp in Leeds, because they normally go to Reading. So any of you Leeds watchers, please put it down in the comments. I'll pin the best one. I want the most detailed comment about Leeds. And if you go to Leeds, make sure you answer that for the lovely person who has commented that. Likelihood of a Charli XCX secret set. Now, secret set's probably going to come up quite a lot. It's very unpredictable. So I'm hoping they'll do a big one this year. Charli XCX probably not completely out of character, but I do think it's going to be probably a big band or something like that. I've got an idea. It might be Foles, it might be Jamie T. So yeah, I think they're the two big ones that it could be. 1975 might be a bit too big, but you never know. So yeah, I think look out more for a band than a solo artist, but the solo artists like Charli XCX have definitely done it before. Top tips for a first timer. So we always get this one. We also got a first timer video, I think. If not, I need to do that. But I definitely, oh no, I think we've got a, what did we get? We did something to do a first timer. So my top tips really would be, don't do it all in one trip. Don't think you can take every single thing and take it to your camp, because sometimes you can be waiting for ages and it's just not worth it. Do 2 trips, that's what we did. I think you'd be best off camping in areas that you feel comfortable in, so don't worry too much about getting in the life. Camp where you feel most comfortable, so either camp somewhere like, I'd say green is really good because it's in the life, but it's not orange, it's not crazy. Purple can be a little bit rowdy, but I suppose purple's probably actually okay. So just camp where you feel comfortable, do a little bit of research. I've discussed before on this channel what each bit's like. We camped in Brown first year and Brown was absolutely sound. Proper chilled, good chilled vibe for the first year, and then I went to Green for all the times after that. So yeah, your choice. If you can pick 3 secret sets for this year, who would you pick? So that's really difficult. Like Don Broco last year, I absolutely loved that. And I'd love to see someone like Sam Fender do one. I think he'd be absolutely perfect. Imagine him coming out on like a tiny stage just doing a secret set. I don't think he'll do it, but secret sets are such a weird one. I mean, you can have dream ones, you could say anyone, but I really think that we're going to get someone like a Foles, we're going to get someone like a Jamie T. Yeah, so just look out for that one. And in August, we'll have a bit of an idea, and as soon as we know who it is, I'll upload a video like I did last year. Is there any more announcements? I think that's it, I'm afraid. I think August they'll do the top up. So there's a slot. I think it's the Festival Republic stage on the Saturday. The headliners to be announced. They'll do a top up. So if anyone drops out, they'll upload the replacement. They've still got the comedy stage to announce, I believe. And it's just stuff like that. People will drop out. They'll add more people. That just happens. It's the nature of festivals. They probably already known people dropping out. They just do it at the last minute. Rex for a secret set. Now, that's interesting. Rex Orange County is one I'd like to see do a secret set, but I think similarly to Sam Fender, he has his own event at Gunnersbury Park. So I think he's going to be ruled out for that, and I think they're going to want to push that more. Front for Bring Me the Horizon, then chill at the back for Arctic Monkeys. This is the meta. I think it might be the meta if you want both. If you love both acts, I think Arctic Monkeys at the back, Bring Me the Horizon at the front. But for me, I'm going to be trying to get in there for Arctic Monkeys. It's a band I've wanted to see pretty much ever since I've been into that sort of music, and the opportunity to see them doesn't come around a lot. So yeah, definitely enjoy Arctic Monkeys when you can. Community Fest this year, no, but Sam Fender we are, Truck we are, and Reading we are. That's our summer lineup, and gigs sprinkled across in there. Thoughts on to Shikari? Meh. What to take? Now, we've got a big video, I'll link it down in the description, of what are your best things to take. I would always say decent amount of food, so you want stuff like tinned fruit, you want cereal bars, you want things that are dry and quite easy, but don't overpack, that's the top tip. Drink, alcohol, water, I'd just take a water bottle because you can refill it, or take a couple of plastic bottles just so in case you lose one or whatever. What else you want to take? And obviously all your camping essentials. We're going to be doing a big prep guide once again. I love doing that video. It went unbelievable last year. It got about 30,000 views. So yeah, we're going to do something like that definitely. Again, I'm going to do it a bit earlier. I'm going to get all the links all sorted, making sure you can buy it all. If you can replace 2 headliners for everybody you want, who are you picking and why? Okay, now I would replace Megan Thee Stallion. I think she's a good act for a festival, and seeing these videos at Wilder, she looks great. I just think Reading could have done better and put her as a sub-headliner and not as a headliner. That's why I'd replace her. And who would I replace her with? I really look forward to seeing Billie Eilish back at the festival. I think Billie Eilish is an amazing festival act, and anyone who hated on her Glastonbury performance are really not really clued up. I think she looks absolutely incredible. I'd love to see her back at Reading. There's so many acts, I think that's the problem. There's so many acts. Kendrick Lamar I'd love to see back. But yeah, there's too many, and that's the good thing about Reading. You don't know who you're going to get every year, and I think I just appreciate every year. And Dave's a big one who I'd like to see. Arctic Monkey's a big one. Bring Me, I'd quite looking forward to seeing. Rage, I never thought I'd look forward to seeing them until I've seen some of their music. So yeah, I think enjoy every year of Reading, because the acts do change quite a lot unless you're Post Malone. So yeah, and I go to Reading, so I just call it Reading. Sorry for the majority of people who watch this who are probably Leeds fans. Is there a camping shop on site? Yes, so in most of the camps, I'll probably try and put up a photo if I can, but in most camps there'll be a little camping essentials. That's where you can get we got a couple of gazebos this year, but stuff like lights, anything you forget you can normally get on site, so it's ideal really. One year we were really cold, so we were freezing at night. I just had a really bad tent. Get a good tent, by the way. And we had to buy a blanket. Just happens, you'll forget things. Best place to camp in big group 15 plus. That is an unreal group. We had 15 plus just gone. And we camped in Green. Did we all camp together? Yeah, most of us did. We had about 6 or 7 tents between us. So anyway you can get, but maybe Brown might be a good shout. It means there'll be a lot of atmosphere by the time. It'll be a decent amount of atmosphere by the time. You'll have space, first of all. Second of all, it'll be chill for those first couple of nights, which is nice when there's a big group, because you don't want loads going on. And 3, it will get a little bit lively by the end of it. Which smaller band / less well known are you looking forward to seeing most? Great question. We're doing a video on that soon, so stay tuned. Is the early bird worth it? Absolutely. Get there on the Wednesday if you can. It's an absolute lifesaver, to be honest with you, to get there early, because you're not fighting for places. Well, you are actually, but nowhere near as bad as you would be on the Thursday. It's so satisfying waking up on that Thursday morning. You get out of the tent and you're just seeing people lugging stuff on that day to try and find somewhere to camp, and you're already set up. You've been set up a day, so it's a bit grim in terms of camping, but if you can hack it, do it. See, this one person says favourite / best camp to stay in. Personally, controversially, I love Brown. Brown's a great shout. I'm a big backer of Brown. I know Ruben is as well. He laughed first time, but eventually, once we started chatting, he backs it. Red's okay, but I don't go to Red normally. Let me just run through the camps, because it's going to be a lot easier. White, Dead, over the... This is Reading. Reading only. Leeds, I don't know. As I said, first thing I said, comment down below for Leeds. So... White, over the bridge, bit too far, bit family. Brown, good atmosphere, very chilled. Orange, right in the thick of it. Green, kind of in the thick of it, nice closely to the arena. If you can get near a bush like we did, absolutely ideal. Red is quite big, still decent, good for silent disco. Purple, also decent. So, and quite in the thick of it. So there's kind of your answer. What do you prefer? Get leathered early into the arena and go into the arena early, or stay at the camp and go in a little bit later and go in the evening? And now I always, depends on the act. If you're not too bothered about the early acts, then I like to just chill out. We had a day, I think it was the Saturday, We didn't go into the arena until Becky Hill, which is about 2 o'clock. So it was really, really nice, or 3 o'clock actually. So it was just really nice to just all sit at the camp, all have a laugh, all have a drink and not worry. So try and do both when you're there, because it is good fun just chilling about, having fun with friends. But I do like getting in there early just so I can see the acts. Tips on getting close to your favourite acts. Now, the one thing I would say is go around the side. On that first day when H was playing and the speakers were awful, I was like, this is going to be the worst weekend ever. It's packed for all these like sort of popular acts. You're never going to get near the front. And then we found out you can go around the side. They open the gates. They have all the security and you can sneak into the side. And you'd much rather see, imagine you got the artist here. You've got a big crowd of people here, but you can see them from here. You're going to want to do that. So go around the sides, both sides of the main stage. Because you can normally slither in if you're early enough. So yeah, it's definitely worth it, 100%. And you can see all your favourite acts nice and close. We saw Sam Bender close, we saw Stormzy close. My friends were right at the front for Liam Gallagher. I saw Jerry Cinnamon right at the front. We saw just so many acts right at the front. Underrated acts, a lot, again, right, so a lot of questions have come up about this, so we're going to do a huge video probably next week on about who to see from top to bottom. And yeah, it's just going to give you guys a little bit of it's 2 months before the festival. It's a good time to do it because it gives you guys to listen to some acts you may not have heard of. So yeah, I need that too. So as well, on this video, comment below who you're looking forward to seeing. Go in the arena all day or save yourself for acts you like. Depends how quick you can get in and out. If you're camped near the arena, then it's quite good to dart in and out. We did that, I think, on the Sunday this year just gone. But yeah, it's completely up to you. There's so many things that are so subjective. So yeah, you do what you like. I quite like just chilling in the arena, going around getting food, maybe queuing up to the bar. Although I didn't use the bar that much because of the drink you take yourself. So yeah, it's kind of up to you. Yeah, just wait and see. But that's kind of been it. I said it was going to be quick fire. I said I just wanted to answer a few questions I've been getting over the last few weeks. If you have any more, we can always do a part 2. So I will title this part 1, because I feel like once people watch this, they want to find out some more stuff. So make sure you do comment below and we'll do another Q&A post in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this. I hope it was really, really helpful, because I think it would have been. I think it answered a lot of questions. I think it gives some of my opinions too. We're definitely going to do a video on acts to watch out for, so look out for that, because we did that last year and it went down really well. It's good for you guys to see who I'm into. I love hearing who you're into as well. So yeah, we're back on the grind. It's Reading time, it's festival season time. We're gonna have a vlog from Finsbury Park probably. We're gonna definitely have a vlog from Truck Fest. Look out for our socials on TikTok and Twitter, because what we're going to be doing is when we're at these festivals, we're going to do little stuff with fans and stuff around, out and about. And TikTok and Twitter and Instagram are going to be a place to see that. So yeah, make sure you enjoy, subscribe, and really, really want to hit 1,000 subs by Reading. That will be, but yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. We'll see you in the next one.